furniture.
This furniture you have is very
The
furnished.
furniture you have very furnished.
Your furniture is furnished quite adequately.
Ooh, furnishably, in fact. Little girl runs across the diving boards. All of her joy just can't be ignored. Bounce, 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 you watch her soar. Then she jumps and cracks her head. Shall I get into it?
Okay, Google, call my therapist. No, it's actually going to call someone called therapist. Stop. My therapist will be like, why are you calling me at midnight? And I'll be like, I'm sorry, my friend was terrifying.
Hi!
I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
And welcome to Done Right.
Reacts to
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Season 16.
Episode 8. Untucked.
Of the Snatch Game.
Because the Snatch Game.
Snatch Game of Untucked.
But it's after they've been told they're good or bad.
The game has already indeed been snatched.
That was a really, I would say, entertaining episode. Main episode.
It was a good episode. I think it was a solid Snatch Game.
It was a solid Snatch Game. As always, there are winners and there are losers.
There wasn't too much of a cringy performance.
I don't think there was,
Like Nymphia,
obviously, who somehow was not in the bottom. That is the most confusing part of this entire episode, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty good Snatch Game, and like the Strongs were really strong.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean Plain Jane was really good.
Yeah. And also, a girl on the bottom too did successfully.
Yeah, don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Don't know how a girl who was like funnier than half the girls somehow ends up in the bottom.
But I guess we'll find out, because maybe the comments will come in and be like, you guys are wrong, and you suck at your job, and we're actually unsubscribing. And to that I say, don't!
Stop!
We need you!
Stop it! Please.
I need to put food on the table!
This is my livelihood, except we get paid shillings.
Shillings and dimes, skills.
Shillings and times. Some of you also throw rosemary at me sometimes. That's confusing.
I'm really excited to get into the Untucked because there were those cuts of Q.
Oh, there was a conversation happening on stage.
Shading with her eyes and her eyes alone. So I just want to hear what all the safe girls have to say because of their bad performances. And their insecurities.
I'm ready. Let's do it!
Yes. I'm going. I'll be right there. Just 1 second. So actually talking about Q and having that Q cut, maybe it might finally come to fruition that we'll all see the bitch behind the face.
You mean that Q's are shady?
Yeah. And also that she has a bitch face.
Oh yeah, no, that she paints on.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I did poorly. I just sort of got in my own head.
You also kind of did poorly a bit.
No, I don't think she did. She did fine. She was perfectly fine. Nothing crazy. She wasn't great. She wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they finally redecorated so I matched the furniture.
Yes, the furniture's looking awfully furnished over there.
Welcome to your first safe.
Yes!
True!
This is Q's first save.
Because Amelia Earhart did indeed crash her plane.
She died.
Even though the plane actually did successfully.
The plane did successfully.
Yeah.
Plane
Jane.
Jane. I'm with you. Yeah.
So much harder.
So much harder. Now listen, y'all are gonna.
They're gonna make that a soundbite of us just going
harder.
Harder. We definitely are.
Bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Makes us for. Oh my God! It's so much harder.
That is trauma, baby.
It's just Dawn. But she was having fun.
Separated me from some of the low girls is that I genuinely was just having so much fun.
I thought that I was running in the middle of the pack.
The girls are actually not delusional.
No, they're not. Hey, if anyone's got to be honest, it's Dawn. Dawn is.
But also Plasma and Q, kinda.
I know. Strange. Very strange.
It's the delusional girls.
It's a little bit peculiar.
Q. Put these nuts across your chin.
Amelia Earhart was sort of giving like airborne Brick from Stonewall.
Oh!
What have I been saying?
Hey, RuPaul, you look so small from up here. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, it is. And it's the same from the Rusical, just with a German accent.
I like to say the plane took off and then stayed at a steady altitude, but didn't crash.
The plane left Amelia in the dust.
Wow, that was a good one, Q.
Deserted on that isolated island that no one's come to visit, nor wants to.
She did radio people to come and help her, and they did receive the signal, but they thought it was fake. Just like your performance. It's a history lesson and it's funny.
Yeah.
Because if you're laughing, you're learning.
It's a fact and it's tea.
Wait.
Is mine.
Do you
I
get
love
what we
it.
were just saying?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm more of a 6 then.
Ooh.
Beginner.
No, small. Okay, I'm a little girl.
They're talking about how many inches they can take. That was the conversation. And I care so little.
These
Not
are
at
not
all.
the girls I want to envision being
Now
fucked.
play. Yeah, play. Nymphia's ready. Nymphia was open and ready.
My Anna, Michelle was like, nope, no, boring. Honestly, I literally cannot answer things super fast.
Okay. So that's something that we really wouldn't have seen.
They cut a lot of the dead air.
They would have cut the dead air. So that would be why she did end up in the bottom. Something that we didn't see.
If I have to lip sync against Morphine, we really don't know how this is gonna go.
Well, we do. You don't, but we do.
You lose, bitch!
You go home. Bye, doll.
Ru kind of did like go off on you a little bit.
Give me the burnt edges, bitch, because I like my toast burnt.
We know. Stroke number, how many?
People letting go a little bit. Safe girls, you needed to let go. And I'm very disappointed in you.
She looked down the barrel of that camera.
You got some good jokes in, and you did well. But don't be shitting on everybody else in this room just because you're in the top.
Don't take what I say so seriously.
Well, nobody else
She's playing a bit.
So what she was saying is she was disappointed as a fan because this is one hell of a fucking cast. We're all hilarious.
That part.
Thank you.
She gets
I love that Saphira came in and was like, well, this is what's up.
Yeah.
Q, get back in the queue.
Yeah. Q was just looking for a reason to be offended because she didn't do well.
Yeah.
And every time a girl says anything that might be at her expense, the first thing she does is, well, you're terrible, and you did shit here, and you're a bitch. And I'm like, Q, deep breaths, good. Oh, it's our favorite diva that we don't know.
Hey, person who's in the room. Hey.
Love to see you.
Hello, person on the television.
You really embraced how muscular he could be and how
Oh.
male he could be. And his outfit and the dance also had a muscular thing going on, and I loved it.
A muscular thing.
You're a man, Maury.
Yeah.
It's wildly impressive. It's like you're your own writer, director, producer.
It's a hard fucking time. So if you guys want to sustain our career doing so, please give us money.
Honestly, not that difficult. Don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, so when are you going to start doing drag?
It's hard. Sometimes trust that, like.
Look at my face and tell me that.
It's for a friend.
It's for a friend. I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
That means we're looking at ourselves.
Yeah, we are. Yes, we are.
Oh my god! Why did nobody tell me?
Dark night, but like the next day, the sun will rise and like things will get better.
At day, sun comes up. And then it goes down. And the next day it comes up again.
The circle of life.
Well, actually, the cycle of time.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry, I gotta take Kira back to the main stage.
Kira! Oh, Kira, no!
She has a name,
No,
Kira.
Kira.
Kira! Oh my god, love you, Kira.
Love you, Kira. Oh, right up to Labor Day, that's a choice.
Oh my god. Miss
Love you, darling.
Kizzy.
She's giving.
Kizzy these lips, honey. I'll give you little kizzies. Yes, walk it, diva.
Yes.
Sway that white nectarine, girl.
That white nectarine.
Yeah, bad apples.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those dresses.
Yeah, I want to see Plain Jane and Tsunami and these dresses just do a dance together. Do that number from Chicago.
Oh, Speed Gold, I'm so sorry. I would love that. The hot tub Roxy.
No, that was the porn version.
Oh,
You know the one. The
Yeah.
one at the end.
Yeah.
Velma and Veronica.
Look at us calling ourselves MT girlies. Hot time rag.
Hot time rag. Bathtub Roxy.
Leg.
Moving killed that. They are disrespecting our girl's name up in these streets. I have a feeling that because now they've set up the storyline with Morphine requesting and then it not being given to her, Plain Jane, if she is not in the bottom two of the next 2 episodes, I have a feeling she's going to save Morphine.
You reckon?
I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. I ain't no one know how. Nobody up in these streets.
Till the very end, and I fought with a smile on my face.
Do you see them all flogging on stage to give her love?
You're like, no, my darling, come back.
My darling. Tsunami. I get it now, because she's a natural disaster.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here.
I'm also happy because I got to be a part of this. It was such a big dream. And I did it.
Especially with the conversations around with her and Geneva talking about being, you know, the refugees essentially.
And even though I am leaving
so
kind of
beautiful.
early,
Oh, it is.
I still feel like I made my mark.
Can't wait to see that on a what you wearing, what you packing.
I want to snatch.
Even when you have that doubt, don't listen to it. Just do it.
Do it now. Look it good.
Sometimes when you're feeling your worst, just do your best. Because that's when the best happens. When you do your best.
Sometimes when you're bad, just don't.
I can't believe it.
And if you do good, it'll be good.
If you're depressed, just fix that. And it's fine.
I love you. Aww.
I will say, definitely the sweetest
Morphine.
of all of the Aja
honestly
Candy
gagged
siblings.
And bewildered.
Oh, this is the only one I like.
I'm sorry, Fierce Brock allies right there.
I said what I said.
Love you, Morphine love you.
Kidding! This candy girl's gonna come for me, bitch.
Yeah. The dollhouse.
The dollhouse, darling.
Honestly, adopt us at this point.
I'm good. I'd like to know what it's like to win Drag Race.
Love you, baby. Miss Plain Jane.
Come on, Plain.
I love you.
Plane. Plane, Johnny.
So to me, that's not a lot.
What, bitch?
Bye.
What, bitch?
I'm cycling my head right now. 2 girls are in the bottom. In a moment, I will ask one of you to plane away, which means to leave the competition, or Jane, which means you stay.
Someone get Bro on the phone. Bye, darling.
See you, Tifa. Oh, she's back. Wow.
Oh!
It's like it's not the end of her screen time just yet.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Wow.
This is she's really going on here.
Yeah. Let me just say this. Y'all are not ready for what Candy and I are about to do.
Ooh, lose Drag Race.
Other news.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, darling.
Love you dearly. I'm still waiting for Janelle number 5 to get on this damn show.
I'm still waiting for Janelle Moon
Janelle Monáe exchange.
to adopt me.
Yeah. But honestly, because that's the last of the house of the ex-house of Aja, dollhouse of the girls. She's the last one that hasn't been on this show yet. Similar with like Jen and Rose, they haven't had Laguna Blue.
Laguna, she needs to come on. She's a girl I want to see.
Yes, we've been waiting up in these streets, but
we be waiting up in these streets, honey. But the girls, they don't be coming to the ball. They be staying outside. They left their shoe on the stairs, honey. Cinderella, Ella.
Just call Myra Marla Page out like that. Leaving her shoes out on the stage, girl.
I was like sitting there like, the f*** are you talking about?
Eating that episode up.
I'm picking that shit up and it's going straight in the f***ing gob.
Yeah, I love the fact that Plain Jane has taken yet another opportunity to shade all the girls.
Obviously.
Also love the fact that in doing so, she has triggered yet again the insecurities of the girls who think they're doing as well as Plain Jane is.
So cute.
Cute. I don't know, something about the way this season's playing out. I love seeing the cracks come out in some of these girls.
This is like, it's so sadistic.
Yeah.
And I know that. And I know that so much, but there's something about watching a bitch crack and slowly fall apart that just fills my body with so much energy. And I'm like, I understand why Plain is the way she is.
The thing is, and that's why, like, I wouldn't consider her a bitch, because she ain't bitchy. She's not catty. She doesn't yap at the girls. She doesn't claw at them, but she lets out just little, like, trails of bait. She just throws the hook and is like, who's gonna catch this one?
I don't know if little is the word I would use, but yes.
Well, yes, she's also a huge success. So, and I'm here to see her snatch the
She's
crown.
also a massive...
Yeah! The biggest whopping pussy on these streets.
Yes, honey.
Yeah.
But no, she ate.
She did.
Is there much else that happened?
No, I mean, we got screen time with Plasma, Dawn, and Q all together, and I was kind of like, okay,
They're
skip.
chatting.
You did do well.
They were shading each other and being like,
Oh,
we
no.
did well because of this, and you didn't do well because of this,
Yes.
and fuck all of you.
And then Saphira came back on screen, and I was happy.
Yeah, Plain Jane walked in the room, and I was like, thank God, someone entertaining.
Yeah. I do think at this point, my top four is still Plain Jane, Saphira. I do think Nymphia will make it.
She needs to make a turnaround at this point.
Yeah.
Because she started super high and she's dropped so far that she really needs to do a drastic turn.
Yeah.
To make it that far. Otherwise, if she keeps going in this direction, I'd say she has an episode or two left.
But the last couple of challenges were Snatch Game, Rusical, and what, an acting challenge? It was a design challenge. Q1.
Q1, she was safe.
Yeah, I was about to be like, maybe it'll be another design challenge, but no, it won't.
They've done two.
It's probably going to be acting or a roast or something along those lines.
Yeah,
and then fourth place, I probably see, I don't know, it's Q and Plasma button heads. They're both kind of having the same trajectory for me.
I mean, like, it's like Q's got a lot of high placements and one win.
Yeah.
And Plasma's been, like, consistently, like, safe with 2 wins.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Honestly, I would say I kind of want Plasma to make the top 4 now. Only because, even though I'm so resistant to everything she does,
you are.
When I compare Q and Plasma, Q's body of work, to me, is overshadowed in fashion by Nymphia, in comedy by Plain Jane, in just like overall stage presence by Saphira, and by acting, Plasma.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, she's really good, but there are other girls who are better at their lanes than she is.
But then, you know, there's the whole saying, you know,
Jack of all trades,
Jack of all trades is
master
a
of none.
master of none, but is still better than a master of one.
True.
Which is the complete saying, thank you. There is an ending.
For me, it's about the girl who stands out in their lane. If you're really good at everything, you don't hit the beats like other girls do. It's like, I would rather see a girl who's going to wow me than a girl who just kind of does really well.
I really think that Plasma has that lane.
Yes.
And she does, like, she has an avenue, she has a character, she has a style, and I think she does that so impeccably well
Yeah.
that it's hard to look away from her when she is doing it.
Yeah, so right now Plasma has knocked Q off her pedestal for me in the top 4.
too. Ooh, baby. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Please come and join us again as we continue to react to RuPaul's Drag Race US Season 16 Untucked. And don't forget to go and check out the full episode of Episode 8 from Season 16, as well as UK vs. World, and all the other pieces of trash that we litter throughout the internet. And I know you're all out there. I can see it with my third eye. She's clenching for you, girls. Not the one you can see. Ooh. And I know I can see you moving that mouse slowly towards the like button and then down to the comment section to write some very nice things about these two sexual, sensual divas on your screen. Oh, and I also see you clicking the notification bell so that way you can keep notified about all of our endeavors as they come out. Wow! I'm psychic, by the way, and now you owe me $50. I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
Yeah! Don't know what Eminem.
You thought you ate.
Eminem just came out of my mouth.
That's Eminem.
That was the Eminem was meant to be. You know, it's a.
Nope. I don't listen to white people.
I don't listen
to white people.